NBA 2K came out with some new details about the game, about the rec center. Mike Wang came back. I'm about to get into all that. I'm rushing. I'm sorry, y'all. Here we go. Okay, now listen, I'm watching it too. So we're gonna discuss this while we go through it. Listen, check it out. Reserved for private event.
The 2K headquarters and the dev team is working feverishly to get.
Y'all see that? Y'all see? Listen, we're gonna get the same wreck again. Listen, I'm looking at this. It looked like they got purple and yellow jerseys. Scoreboard like we got shown before is at the bottom of the screen, but we get it the same wreck. It looked like it's more people though around the court. Like obviously they got it blurred for a reason. They don't want us to see it till they really release it. But there's more people blurred around the court, and it's like a upstairs, like an upstairs, upper level on there. It kind of reminds me of like when I went to some high school, like top level high school basketball players, like little camps, not camps, but like tournaments. It was like this kind of vibe over there. But yeah, we got the same wreck, man. Like, I don't know. Oh, okay, that's it. Oh, hold up. Am I looking at this right? Look at the takeover. I mean, look at where the takeover used to be. It looked like the takeover is in like a half circle or something. The takeover is in like a half circle instead of like it used to be when we had it going across. The takeover isn't on the left side no more. Because if you look at all the pictures, I can't point to y'all, but if you look at all three screens, they all in different levels, meaning like that's probably the takeover. So the takeover is definitely going to be different for 2K24. So here, but let's keep going.
2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big
here go Mike Wang back.
Is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wang. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work.
So they've been bringing in people for 3 years to play the game early, and they say it's been helpful. Y'all let me know if y'all think it's been helpful. Y'all let me know. I like 2K, like I had fun playing 2K23. I had fun playing 2K22. I had fun playing 2K21, even though I will acknowledge that 2K21 wasn't that good of a game. But I had fun playing it anyway, because I just had fun playing it anyway. But they had 3 years of people coming through. So y'all let me know what y'all think.
All year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, you know, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside.
So they got people from everybody's community coming out there to play and test out the game. So that is a W for them being able to do that. Now, at the same time, when you have people from everybody's community, then some people, everybody ain't gonna get what they want. And we gotta just accept that we ain't gonna, all of us ain't gonna get what we want. But hopefully this is a great game, man, but keep going.
And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So
this is the event, he's saying, for focusing solely on gameplay. They having people really actually play, and what he's saying is people coming with the fresh perspective from 2K23. So I want to see what he gonna say, what they did when they were coming in, because a lot of people didn't like 2K23.
They've been on it all year long, so their brains there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like some of the things that they thought.
So if you heard what he said, the exploits from 2K23 is gonna be changed from 2K24. He didn't say that exactly, but what he's saying is people came there to the event trying to use the exploits and the moves from 2K23, and they got to 2K24, and it wasn't working like that no more. So they done went in. So listen, that's a big W. people been complaining about a lot of stuff, and it seems like some of these creators went out there complaining about it, or at least went out there trying to use the cheese to see if it still works, and it don't. So this game is probably gonna be different and not as much as a copy and paste as some people have been saying.
They'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone, and now they gotta look for new exploits to beat people with.
Go break the
And like he's saying, breaking the game, people gonna always find the cheese. They're gonna find new exploits. There's no way to stop people from being able to exploit something, especially some of our comp dribble heads. We already know Steezo probably gonna be not there for about a week or two. Then also he gonna come out with a video and he gonna break the game. And everybody, not everybody, because everybody can't do what Steezo do. But a lot of people gonna take some of those aspects and they gonna do it. Some of the comp pro-am players, NBA 2K League players that stream and stuff, gonna find the cheese and they gonna do it. We always gonna have the cheese, but I don't hate on that, man. Long as the game is fun, they fixed the BS that we had to deal with in the previous game, then I'm happy.
game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. Don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? And you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay? Yeah,
absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing that...
So, he said, people came in before, they got some return to people, and when they came in, they was all polite and everything. Listen, I ain't hating on it. Listen, they trying to make sure they can come back, get that bag. They try to do whatever they got to do to try to stay in the thing. But hopefully now, like he was saying, they came back now because they've been there. They know they're going to return. Now they're going to let them know what it is. Now they're going to let them know what the game really feels like. And hopefully that means we going to have a good game. Listen, I'm excited, man. Mike Wang, and not Mike Wang, it's like Mike Wang. My bad, bye. But Mike Wang, I appreciate it. Listen, I like this information. But
nothing beats the in-person dialogue. Because we can be, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community. So we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
Okay, as you hear, the game is for the community. He's trying to do the best, not the comp players, not the sim heads, not the casuals, not the, I don't even know what else, the teeny boppers or whatever they call it. They go, not none of them. It's for everybody. So they got to make a game for everybody, man. And hopefully that game is fun for everybody. But we will see it.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for...
And so that's it, man. So overall, listen, I'm excited. I'm excited to hear about the feedback. I feel like they made this video for people who've been complaining and stuff like that and trying to show the community. We are bringing people in to listen, to see, to tell us what's going on with the game and trying to make the right changes for that. Now, we don't know if that's necessarily the right people that they're bringing, but they're at least putting in the work. You can't fault 2K if somebody comes there and gives them bad feedback. You can't fault them for that. At least they put in the effort to try to fix it. On top of that, we got to find out the rec, baby. The rec is the same and different. So it looks the same when it comes to the court, but I don't remember seeing that many people around the rec like that. Like, it looks like it's a crowd of people around the rec. Maybe I'm wrong. I played a lot of rec, but I don't remember it. But y'all let me know if y'all think the rec is different and if it's a W or not, man. Talk about some supposed leaked information that came out about NBA 2K24. It's kind of funny, but y'all check out this video, man, right here.